Hey guys, it's Jordan with National Speed. Today we're showing you how to get a 670 horsepower C8 without paying Z06 markup. Now I'm sure everyone watching this video remembers that when the rumored mid-engine Corvette was finally confirmed, and the community's collective wheels started turning about all the performance possibilities. But then, a huge roadblock. The new global B ECU was deemed unbreakable. And no matter what badass hardware you have installed, it's useless without the ability to adjust the ECU's calibration. But one thing you can bet on is that gearheads will always find a way. And thanks to ProCharger and Trifecta, we now have one hell of a way to get more power out of the C8, all with a native calibration on the stock ECU. In short, Trifecta has broken the unbreakable C8 ECU, and this has opened up an entire world of possibilities with this platform. So now, by simply sending Trifecta the ECU, they're able to bench flash a custom calibration. And in this case, this calibration is specific to the ProCharger Stage 2 system we're installing today. Now, one of the key benefits to the native calibration on the stock ECU is that it ensures maximum safe power, all without any negative impact on drivability. So with that all said, follow along over our shoulder as we install the world's first supercharger system for the C8 Corvette and show you the results on the dyno. Up first, baseline dyno runs to get our starting point for horsepower and torque. Alright, right where we've come to expect. 462 wheel horsepower and 451 pound-feet of torque. Now, given that this is a Z51 model, GM advertises that the LT2's output's been increased to 495 horsepower at the engine. So what that means is we're looking at only 33 horsepower in drivetrain loss, which is pretty damn impressive. And with baselines done, into the shop she goes for Dylan to get started on the installation. And with the tonneau cover removed, Dylan now has access to the stock ECU. From here, it's packaged up and sent off to Trifecta to have the proper calibration flashed. Up next, the trunk axis panel is removed to get started on the ProCharger installation. With the intake manifold out of the way, the jack shaft support brackets are fitted. Then the jack shaft itself goes into place. This jack shaft connects the rear mounted supercharger to the front end accessory drive. Pretty cool design that allows for much better packaging and access to the head unit for maintenance. And now the ProCharger intake manifold gets fitted. Now, the cool thing about this intake manifold is that it's equipped with a water-to-air intercooler. This keeps your air charge temperature in check so you can make consistent power year-round. Now, the supercharger bracket itself is installed. P1SC1 head unit has its cog drive fitted. And fluid is added before being installed. Now, with the head unit installed, charge piping goes on. And it's starting to look like a supercharger system. Up next, the water-to-air cooling system is fitted.
Yeah, it's nice.
And with a quick turnaround from Trifecta, the ECU is reinstalled. All right, everyone, let's hear it.
Jordan, get it? Kick it?
Okay, I've got to admit, in most cases, I prefer the quieter helical gear set with ProChargers, but man, the straight cut gears absolutely set it off in this case. Now, ProCharger's standard HO system only delivers 5 psi, but in this case, we've gone with the Stage 2 system, which increases that boost output to 7.5 pounds. That should translate to around 170 horsepower at the tires, so let's find out. And there it is, output increased significantly to 632 wheel horsepower and 552 pound-feet of torque, as peak gains of 170 wheel horsepower and 101 pound-feet of torque, with maximum gains coming in at 171 wheel horsepower and 144 pound-feet of torque. And adding in our previously documented 33 horsepower drivetrain loss back in, that means we're now looking at nearly 670 horsepower at the engine. That's Z06 matching horsepower with another 100 pound-feet of torque to boot. So guys, there you have it. From our lens, ProCharger, Trifecta, and the C8 is an absolute winning combination. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more. And as always, if you have any questions at all, we're happy to chat. Thanks for watching.